So JuJu Watkins admits that she's going for Caitlin Clark's scoring record. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our channel. I'm Mark.
And I'm Rob.
So, hey, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so and hit that notification bell when you do so you get notified of our next video. We're getting close to 6,000 subscribers, and we need your help. So JuJu Watkins, as you know, is all the rage in college basketball, especially if you're one of the people on ESPN who are always promoting her. And other fans who think she's flawless, which she's not, but she's a great player and will be a great player in the WNBA. She may get player of the year this year. She may not. Maybe Hannah Hidalgo or somebody else. But either way, she says she has a goal that she keeps in the back of her mind. And that goal is to break the NCAA all-time scoring record currently held by Caitlin Clark. It's a realistic goal for her statistically. She said, naturally being on pace, it's always in the back of my mind. The goal is to continue to produce at this level and do it as efficiently as I can. And I don't have a problem with that, Rob, as long as she's not stat padding where she's up by 50 points and then she's in the fourth quarter.
Right, exactly. She's going to be a phenomenal basketball player. She already is. She's got a way. She's only a sophomore, and already she's got a chance to break the record. So yeah, that goes without saying.
They said Watkins played her 50th game of her college career on Wednesday night in the 79-74 win over Maryland. And that brought her point total to 1,318 over the first 50 games. And Clark put up 1,328 points, just 10 more over the first 50 games. But Watkins may end up playing more games than Caitlin Clark because of the expanded Big Ten schedule. So we'll see what happens. Either way, she also said, however, even with that competitive pace, Watkins only wishes she could play like Clark, who's far and away the better three-point shooter. She said, I wish I played like her. It's a little surprising to hear her say that, but it was nice to hear it.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me too much, Mark, because she just wants to play basketball. She seems to be enjoying the game. She knows she's going to she's going to make an impact. She already has. So, it's kind of cool that she doesn't take the route of most of the other people who talk about Clark and try to bring her down, which they can't. She wants to be like her. So
right. My problem with the promotion of JuJu Watkins is in order to promote her, they talk about her like she's had a flawless game and that everything about her game is better than Caitlin Clark's game, which isn't true. Some of Caitlin Clark's game is better and some of JuJu Watkins' game is better. And I wish the people that talk about those two players would talk about that instead of trying to, say one's better than the other. Just talk about their advantages and disadvantages and be honest about it and quit saying like there's nothing she can't do, things like that she's Michael Jordan. I heard that on TV the other day.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
Michael Jordan was, and Monica McNutt was on there on a broadcast where they talked about that. And one of the announcers said there's nothing she can't do. There is things she can't do. She can't pass like Caitlin Clark. She's not a great three-point shooter. She's a better defender, great rebounder, great two-point game, whatever. Right. Great size and athletic ability. Is going to be a great, great player. But let's not pretend that she has all the skills because she doesn't, at least not now.
Yeah, like I said, she's not caught up in that game when other people are mentioning, comparing her to Caitlin Clark and like how she does things better than Caitlin Clark, but they don't say the things that Caitlin Clark does better than her. This, again, Mark, she's enjoying the game. She's having a great year. She's going to be a great ball player. And I can't wait for the whole sophomore class coming up and the freshmen. I can't wait for the next 2 years to see how they're going to do once they reach the WNBA. How they're going to change with Caitlin Clark. The league's going to change as far as more fast pace, which is suiting the people. As you notice, if you're watching college basketball, that's going to suit the players that are coming up.
Right. So Clark's direct interference may or may not play a role in whether Watkins ends up doing any of that. At some point in the season or in the future, Watkins has the option to ask Clark a question. And she said, I met her once. She offered her number and she said, if I ever have any questions, she would answer them. Watkins then said it's probably just be a spur in the moment type of thing when she does reach out. So she hasn't reached out yet, but she has her number. And I know the coach had her number already because she had gotten it from Caitlin Clark. So Clark has given her number out twice to her. And they've met, and they seem to have a lot of respect for each other. And they're not afraid to compliment each other because Caitlin Clark has said nice things about JuJu Watkins' game. So, but it seems like some people in the media are afraid to say the pluses and minuses of each player, and they just want to, just
no, it seems like they just want to create drama. It's so strange. Why are you creating drama? There's two basketball players, and Caitlin Clark would love to see. Of course, she wants her to succeed because both of them both realize, unlike the WNBA and other people, that their success leads to better success for the WNBA and women's basketball.
Yeah, and before you make her Michael Jordan, she should at least win a Player of the Year award. I mean, and I'm not saying she's not going to win this year, and I'm not going to say she's not going to win 3. I'm not going to say she's not going to win 3 championships or be the greatest player of all time in the WNBA. Just chill with the overhype and the overrating of her because that's not fair to her. She seems like she's got her head on her shoulders way better than the people that are promoting her. That's my problem.
Right. Yeah, I've noticed that the youth are like, they got together, and people who are older than them are the ones that have the problem. They're
right.
Like, what's your problem? I'm just playing basketball.
And I'm not going to get criticized too much about the stat padding. Just the example I gave, yes, because I didn't go and analyze every one of Caitlin Clark's games to see if she was in the fourth quarter in games that she shouldn't have been. I know she played like almost 35 minutes a game, but Iowa also was very dependent on her, and they didn't have a lot of blowouts. So I'm not going to get into that. So because Caitlin Clark, also played in the fourth quarter in games that I was sure that they were going to win. But it just like 50 points in the fourth quarter is a bit much for me. Yeah. I know people pay to watch her play. So, yeah, through the third quarter, keep her in, make sure she plays at least 25, 30 minutes.
Again, Mark, that goes on to coaching too. I mean, I wouldn't do that, especially with my star player, because if I was the other team's other coach, I'd be pissed. And the other players, you're a human being, you get pissed. Why is she still in the game? So if she tries to drive in for a layup, instead of giving her an easy layup, she might get a little nudge there if she's going in for a layup. So,
yeah, well, that's on the coach. I don't think the coach should be doing that.
Yeah.
Anyways, let us know what you think down below about JuJu Watkins' comments. And if you like this video, hit the like button. Feel free to, share that with your family, friends, or acquaintances. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that notification bell when you do so you get notified of our next video.
We're getting there, almost 6,000. We're getting there.
And join us for our live show. It's every Monday, 6 to 8 Eastern time, except for major holidays. And you call in for that show, so it's pretty cool. We can talk about this. And if you want, you can donate to this channel with super chats and super thanks down below. And there's a link to PayPal. And we'll see you in the next video.
Peace out.